What's up, people? Here's a new update. I'm looking on the weekly chart. Now, we kind of formed a double bottom here, and the RSI is going lower, which means potentially we could see kind of a small divergence here and go higher from here. But if you look at the daily chart, it seems like the 20-day EMA will cross the 200-day EMA, which will likely push the stock lower. So I assume it is very likely that we will break the support line, because we came closer to the support area. Where is it? No, it's not here either. And we tested it already 4 times. And usually, if you are hitting a support line that often, or the more often you hit a support line, the likelier it is to break. And we had a hit here after the third time. We tried to rally and we broke out of the 50-day EMA, but just slightly, and then we get pushed back again, and now we are kind of retesting it the 4th time, which is usually not the best sign for a bullish move. And back in March, we hit the RSI. The RSI was as low as 26. Now we are at 35, so we still have space to go lower. And the 20-day EMA looks bearish as well. It is likely that we will see a cross, which will also pull the market lower, and the 50-day EMA might follow after that. Let's add another layer. Now the MACD is also at the lower half, and currently the orange line is above the blue line, so likely the movement will be something like this, which means we would potentially go lower from here. Let's check the monthly chart. Not much to, well, the monthly chart. We had 4 red candlesticks in a row, and we are trading. I mean, the RSI pulled back, so we have to gain some momentum, but it did not come close to the 20 EMA, so we could still fall lower and retest the 20 EMA at least on the monthly. Well, the weekly we checked previously. The RSI here is at the upper half, but it looks like it will go lower from here. Let's check the 4-hour chart. On the 4-hour chart, we can see the double bottom that was formed. We hit 32, roughly 32 twice, and the RSI is pretty low here on the 4-hour chart. So potentially, if we manage to go higher in the next couple of days, we might see a turnaround and see the divergence on the weekly coming in and go up. So it really depends on the next. Well, I guess this week we will not see too much movement, but maybe we will. But keep in mind that the whole tech stock market is going lower. Most of them are kind of forming a support at the moment, so this could also happen here at NEO and we could see a turnaround. Here on the 3-hour chart, the RSI is pretty low, and we could see, you see the MACD as well. So from here, we could see a complete turnaround. But the 2-hour chart, the same. Here on the 1-hour chart, we already had a small cross of the blue line above the orange line, which now would indicate that we would go to this direction. So it really depends today what the pre-market does and where we will jump, because we might jump higher and go higher from here on the smaller time frames. And usually what the smaller time frames do, the bigger time frames follow, because they change the outlook on the whole perspective. But for now, on the bigger charts, the trend seems to be bearish and we will go lower. So if you have a trade, or if you want to trade, I would put a stop loss slightly below this support area, maybe at 31, because if you break we will go much lower, but if we stay here we could go higher. So the trade would be something like this. Uh, 31. Well, the target, you could target the 50-day EMA or even higher. Depends if you're a long-term investor or whatever you do with it. Let's make it. So I guess this would be the trade for today.